Hello and welcome back. So, we apologise for anything last episode. We have found the subtitles button.
Yes, so we should be a little bit more animated now because we can actually read what's going on and still talk.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or at least that's the plan. I don't know if I'm going to be able to multi-track like that.
So, those flowers are strange. Yeah.
To be fair, you don't miss a massive amount of the story from those cutscenes because it literally is how I said it.
Yeah.
Drake wants a planet.
Sure. At least we have to describe what's happening.
Yeah.
We just let it happen and talk about it.
Why are you nuzzling the
Got
the mud underneath the lake?
Yeah. Huh?
So yeah, you need to kind of just walk around it. Yeah. Spin.
Cool.
Nice.
Bombs.
Open that door. Yeah, now you're in some sort of underground cave with a lot of mushrooms. A lot of mushrooms. There's a reason why they kept this like locked up.
So they could put their hyper-aggressive robots inside.
Yeah, they locked it up. They defended it really well, just so they wouldn't come in and take the mushrooms.
Which I can wreck.
Yeah, and they got money in them.
Nice.
Whoa.
Whoa, these mushrooms pay you?
There's a strange thing about these games. Almost everything has money in it if it's breakable. Very odd. Throw a bomb there.
Yeah, I was about to. Jeez.
I don't know, you wouldn't know.
Well, you're both dumb.
Somewhere in this room there's a wall that you can break.
There are many walls.
If
I actually think you stand corrected.
might be in the next room, but it's somewhere in this cave system.
Well, that's helpful.
Yeah.
Somewhere in this game, there might be a wall
I
that you
have a
can
feeling
break.
it's like really obvious when you see it. So yeah, I don't think that's.
I'm pretty sure it's not there.
You sure?
Yeah, it's like really obvious when you see it. I mean, that did kind of look like it had one, so I can see
I
why
forgot this game had underwater segments.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's sort of really annoying one underwater segment in Blackwater City. It's possibly the worst one in the world.
I have to remember that you remember these games quite well.
Yes, I remember these very well.
I
Played
don't
through
remember.
all several times.
I played through most of them once.
Okay. So the thing about a lot of these games is they have a lot of replay value. You can continue playing them at like slightly harder difficulties, getting new stuff and all that kind of thing. So that would be the reason why.
No, it's the wasp puppies. Kill the wasp puppies.
Cute.
They are.
Robotic wasp puppies.
Mega wasp pup.
Who built these?
No, those mushrooms are too good for you.
Yeah. Some mushrooms, they just did it higher class.
Torrent.
Really? Sorry, I just clicked to what you said. I was just like, oh,
What did you say?
Tory mushrooms. They're too high class. Sorry.
Jesus. For anyone who's not English, that was a political joke.
I mean British.
British, yeah. Well,
You-
we are,
you- you
we
could
are in
be-
England.
You could know English, but you might not know our politics.
Oh no, you have to be English to.
Yeah, I wasn't talking about the language, I was talking about
Yeah.
the country.
I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. If you want to be that pedantic.
Okay, that's.
Oh, do you know what? Shaking my head like that just made me really dizzy.
Chicken my head. Ooh. Yeah, those stalactites. Is it stalactites or stalagmites? Fuck knows.
I can't remember. No, stalactites, I believe.
One's from the ceiling, one's from the floor, but I don't know which one's which.
I think the ones on the roof are tight, and the ones on the floor might.
Well, on the ones on the roof might, because they might fall down.
I don't know now that you put it that way.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that was just a dumb
Pointy
comment.
things!
Some fall, some don't. We'll be okay.
Well, the point I was going to make was, yeah, they didn't have any any want to fall down until you came through.
You know, there's a creature like that in Dungeons and Dragons. It's
actually a stalactite.
It's a stalactite with an eye on it, and it watches you like walk into the cave, and then it will aim itself to land on you as you step underneath it.
Wow.
So
Sounds terrifying. You cannot destroy us.
imagine like walking into a shop and there's like a pile, like a massive tower of soup,
Okay.
and then you walk near it and,
I'm at soup.
and then it falls on you,
Okay.
and you're like, oh no, it fell on me. Well, that's just unlucky.
Yeah.
Now imagine if that tower of soup had an eye on it, which was deliberately a twat and trying to fall on you. You would walk down the aisle, and then it will fall on you, and you'd be like, oh no, that wasn't an accident. I should have known that was happening because it was blinking at me like a bitch.
Okay, this is the weirdest analogy you've used.
It's the same
Yeah.
kind of thing. Like, you walk into a cave, stalactite falls on you because it has an eye.
You could have used the exact example.
Then you walk into a shop, and then soup falls on you, and you're like, you bitch, it had an eye, and then you can sue the company.
Okay.
So if you ever go into a shop, something falls on you, check and see if it's sentient, because if it's sentient, you can sue it.
Can you sue? Can you sue the company? I mean, the soup isn't employed, so it's not their fault.
Well, it must be if it's living.
Oh, dear.
If there's sentient soup, you've got another problem.
Yeah.
Yes, there's sentient cans of soup.
You probably shouldn't be drinking it.
Also, if they fall over, they are tearing themselves apart, in which case, you know.
Yeah, but stalactite monsters do it. They fall from the ceiling and try to kill you in the process of killing themselves. Well,
Dave works in a supermarket, by the way. He knows these things.
Yeah, exactly. And I've battled a soup monster before. I'm the one that stacks him.
Can make you an eye out of paper to stick on a soup.
Yes. And then we just film it falling over on top of you.
Is that the right one? Yeah, it is. Okay.
I don't think it really matters, to be honest, as long as you can get up. Nope. You're fucked it. Well, that's fine.
Is it not quicker to just swim against it?
No, 'cause there's no stairs at the other end.
Yeah, there is.
Is it? He's swimming against it anyway.
Yeah.
You meant swimming back.
No, he was
Oh,
jumping.
yeah,
I was
jumping,
like,
yeah.
wouldn't it just be better to be swimming instead of jumping?
Yeah, that jumping does.
You look like a duck who just forgotten how to swim and is very scared of water.
Nope.
No.
Suddenly I've forgotten how to control her.
That's fine. Doing relatively well.
Camera.
Yeah.
So,
You love bridges. I'm just going to put that out there.
note how I said relatively.
You would not enjoy the last battle of Star Wars Episode 3. There was a lot of bridges.
Yeah. You're not enjoying the last battle of this game. I mean, that fucks me up. Everything.
We do not speak of it until we get there. That's spoilers, my friend.
No, it's not. It's anticipation. I didn't tell you what it was.
Oh, come
You're so good at
I
this.
hate this game!
Okay.
One more attempt and then I'll give it to someone else. Get him this time.
No death was even involved, but
Well, it might be one in a minute. Someone's going to get stabbed.
thing on the right of the screen.
I don't know.
I've never seen that.
Pipe
before.
of some kind.
It's just this random thing on the right of the monitor. Is it part of the head? It must be part of the heads-up display.
They must have added it just because they made it wider or something. I'm not. It's odd.
Oh.
Yay, you've made progress.
Yay!
You have to be.
Yep.
Give me the fucking controller. I can't believe we spent 6 minutes in this fucking room.
Shut up! Shut up!
It's a turn cycle. It just like kind of makes you walk off, doesn't it?
By the way, can I point out this machine here? I do remember. Always reminds me of Wales. Because look, that looks like an eye. That looks like a blowpipe at the top. And then
I
he looks,
see it. I see it.
he's really aggressive as well. Those little bits at the bottom are his teeth.
Why did you spend time thinking about what the machine looked like?
Oh,
Guys,
this is actually much harder than I thought.
If only you had someone else's experience to go on.
Yeah, if only I'd played this game once in the last 10 years.
You get one more try at this platforming section. You're done.
It's not even a platforming section. We don't have to leave the ground.
What do you call that?
Yeah.
What
It's
have I
not
done?
leaving the ground.
What have I done?
onto a platform, literally.
Why do both
Janky
L1?
camera.
Why does L1 and
L1 and R1 center your
I'm
camera.
just figuring.
Yeah.
No, they zoom in.
Ah, okay.
No button centers the camera. Not even the button which I would expect it to be. That just opens the map.
No, you just use your analog stick to use the camera. Yeah.
Oof. Wait, that was weird. He's actually really awkward to control.
Yeah, they haven't mastered the turning yet on this one.
Ass joke.
Where's the
Escape transports. Escape transports. Newsflash! Giant robots attacking. The escape transports are
We don't notice them.
Planet.
socioeconomic disparity.
I like this guy.
He is cool.
Working people have to wait for Captain.
Well, got anything worth a lot of bolts?
I got this thing. Shows two weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet.
Coordinates.
An info bot. Ratchet, we could use that.
I
Now-
don't really do that.
This is one thing which I do like about the first game. You have to buy info bots to get to the next section of the game,
Yeah.
and it always felt awesome when you had enough money to buy one because you're like, yes, I've actually progressed.
Oh, well, here's your bot.
And these are always nice to watch as well.
Geronimo. Yeah.
I hate the fact that you remember that.
Every time. Geronimo.
Me?
Oh, no subtitles here. Okay.
Huh.
Okay, boom, boom.
Okay, they speak pretty loudly.
What's going on? They look like dinosaurs. Generic aliens.
Yeah.
See that guy on the left? That's Skid McMarks. Does he?
Terrible name.
I doubt it. He's a pro hoverboarder. Always going off about how
His name's
cool
Skid McMarks. Oh my god.
I've never seen him look so freaked out.
Insomniac.
Yep.
Yep, it's about time for next time on the thing. What are we called again?
Yeah, Lives Minus One.
Oh yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
Next time on Lives Minus One, I forgot the
We'll
name
get the
of
hang of that
channel.
eventually.
Yeah,
Well, anyway, see you later.
we're learning. Bye.